Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Pappy Kojo in the building. My guy, what's up?
What's good, man?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel American.
You feel American?
Was bragging.
I feel like, what'd you say?
Was bragging.
Was bragging. I feel like it's very in line with the flyer for your SOB show that's coming up.
Yeah,
too,
I'm excited, man.
Which, congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you very much.
That's your first ever show there, correct?
That's my second.
Your second show. When was your first one?
That was 7 years ago.
Wow.
So that's why
Coming back to America. Okay. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I really can't wait.
It's crazy, like even just kind of trying to begin to think about everything that's changed, not just with like your career, but also with like the world and like in those 7 years too.
Yeah, you guys smoke weed now. Last time I came,
we've always smoked weed. We could just walk down the street and
okay, yeah. I mean, okay, yeah.
We just
now it's everywhere, like, you know.
Yeah. Have you been enjoying the new?
I'm enjoying it
here in America.
I'm enjoying it.
Being able to, I'm sure like coming back. First time you was like back and people was like you seeing people smoking weed on the street. You're probably like, the fuck is going on?
No, 7 years ago I wasn't a smoker, so I wasn't even. But
okay.
you know.
But coming back now.
I'm like, I like it. You know, it's everywhere. They're selling it everywhere. Everyone is outside.
Are you a smoker now?
I would say something like that.
You dabble.
Something like that.
Dabble.
Yeah, here and there.
Here and there.
Yeah.
Recreational purposes.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of like that too, because I can only smoke every now and then, because if I smoke too much, one, I get lazy, and then two, like I get anxious. So it's like very much like I can't just do it every single day. I'm very much just like, oh, maybe like I'll dabble a little here, dabble a little there. This isn't. Why'd you make that face?
I smoke when I'm in the studio sometimes. Sometimes when I'm in the studio, you know.
Catch the vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe, you know.
How long you been out in New York for then? When we're recording this.
Wait, I've been here for a week.
You've been here for a week already?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you been doing out here since?
I went to the DMV my first time. Yeah.
Okay.
I know some friends there, so I've been there for like a couple of days. I just got back this morning. And yeah.
I think, your music is so interesting, because like when I was listening to your projects and whatnot, even like the project you just released, which obviously was a sequel project, it's interesting because you kind of get like a little bit of everything with your music. Like you get some bars, you get some Afrobeat vibes, you kind of like give the people a little bit of everything, and like, and I kind of enjoyed that because it was something different. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I wasn't expecting that going into the new project, but it was something that I was like pleasantly surprised by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, rap is something I've always loved, you know, and it's just part of me, you know. So I don't even know how to say that. It's just. I would say like, because I also grew up not in Ghana, and I listen to a lot of like hip hop and all of that. So I still have it in me. I just can't take it away. Every time I'm making music, I make sure that is involved, even when I'm doing Afrobeats or whatever, you know.
Right. Even like one of the songs on the project, it sounded like a little bit of a drill beat too. And it was funny because when I had Kelvin up here not too long ago, he was like, yeah, like you didn't know that there's like a drill music scene in Ghana? And I'm like, what?
Ghana is like #1 now. I don't know if you guys know. Like we took it away from you guys.
You took the drill scene away from us?
It's in Ghana now. Kumerica is called, so it's heavy over there. Like drill is really, really heavy over there.
So you're saying you took it away from
America, we took it away from
the UK?
from the US people and the UK people. We own that now. People know that. I'm surprised you don't. Everyone knows that. Come on.
Because like when I'm still waiting for him to send me some drill artists from over there. But I thought it was so interesting. I was like, Rob, were you here for that one? I was like really in shock. I was like, I had no idea that y'all had like a drill scene over there.
Bro, you don't even need to understand what we are saying. Like, It's hard drill, scary drill. Like, it's really happening over there.
Scary drill.
As a cat to the
Because when I was listening to the project, I was like, okay, like, it brought me back to the interview, and I was like, oh yeah, shit. I'm like, I told him I was gonna tap in. I'm like, I gotta remember, like, now I gotta like go and like search up like a drill playlist on YouTube from over there to really kind of get an idea of what the sound is. But I felt like I got a little preview of that sound by listening to some of your music too, because you dabbled in that sound as well.
Yeah, I do. I'm everywhere now, Yeah.
Is it since you're everywhere, do you like, I don't know, is it just like when you're in the studio, you're just kind of like you just kind of see what people send you beat wise, or do you like go in with a purpose, like, oh, I'm gonna do drill today, or I'm gonna do
Oh no,
Afrobeats today, or I'm gonna
I don't
rap?
work. I don't work like that. Especially when I'm working with someone. I like to sit with a producer, you know, and then we work things out together. You know, we need to catch a vibe. I just don't go in and say, you know what, I want this drill beat. Like the last song Kobe I did with them, Asaka Boys. I was there with them. You know, I had to experience their lifestyle and everything. It was a vibe. You know, so that's how that one came about. But it just needs to be with a vibe. So that's what I mean. I pretty much do everything because I vibe with everyone, you know.
What was their lifestyle? What was the vibe that you got from them?
Those boys?
Yeah.
Yo, don't play with those boys. I can't reveal some secrets here, but hard guys. Shout out to Asaka boys.
Shout out to the. You like, I can't say nothing.
No, I can't snitch.
You can't
You know,
say
I can't say nothing. No.
You said you didn't only grow up in Ghana, correct? Where else did you grow up?
In Italy.
In Italy. Interesting. Italy's got a crazy drill scene now. I know that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
How long were you in Italy for?
I left Ghana for good in 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was there till like 2014 when I decided to like go back to Ghana and then do music. Because before that, I would go and come back, you know, go record in Ghana and go back to Italy to produce it. But all my peers were in Ghana doing it, so I also decided to just drop everything and then go to Ghana and do it.
So when you're like out there and you're starting to like do music and whatnot, how do you like? Is there like when you're trying to create that sound and capture that essence of home? How do you begin to do that when doing the music out in Italy? Because obviously it's a very different culture, very different things.
I don't record there.
Oh, you don't? You didn't record there?
No, okay. I don't. I never recorded there. Okay. Like if I wanted to record, I would fly to Ghana to record and then come back to Italy and put my stuff on YouTube to, you know, push it, promotion or whatever. But that's the reason why I actually left Italy in 2014, because I wanted to, you know, do the music thing like really proper, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I like that. So you mentioned like some of like the hip hop artists that you were listening to growing up. Who were some of them that you were
really from
into?
Here in America?
From here in America, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
My style is kind of like old, you know, so, but the old Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Eminem, Jay-Z. Yeah, these guys. I just grew up on these guys. Because out there in Italy, like, hip-hop wasn't big like that over there. You know, the only hip-hop artists we would hear on the radio was 50 Cent and Black Eyed Peas and Eminem, you know? Yeah, but...
What a lineup. Like, what a lineup of, like, hip-hop artists to have on the radio in Italy.
Yeah. Growing up that time, it was like that. So these are the guys, like, I really grew up on, you know? But now I listen to more people, you know? I mean, more... I like J. Cole. You know? I like Kendrick. I like Drake. Yeah, you know.
Making that move at first, was it like difficult to adjust to the different culture in Italy?
Yeah, in the beginning it was, you know, because I mean, I had my own friends in Ghana, people I grew up with, so new people, different language. It was, it was difficult in the beginning, but yeah.
It worked out. It worked out at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, later I got used to it, you know.
Right. With it was interesting because when I was talking to Kelvin when he was not here too long ago, we were talking about like he had tweeted out something. He was like, Ghana needs more superstars, right? And since I have you here today, I would like to get your opinion on that and where you feel like Ghana's place in music is right now. Like, is it a good place? Could it be better? Like, what are kind of your thoughts on that?
I think it's in a good place, you know. I feel I think because of social media, like people don't need to like depend so much on other people, you know, like I keep mentioning the names, that Saka boys, they are like living in Kumasi out there. They did everything by themselves, you know, they shot the videos and everything just happened from Kumasi, you know. So I feel like with the social media, when it comes to that, is really, really good, you know. The music too, I think, I mean, it takes time, you know. The Nigerians are there.
Right, on that level.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
And it would take time, but I think we're doing good. I really believe so. Kevin Boy is doing great. It's doing amazing. I mean, we have the likes of Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, you know. So
yourself?
Myself, of course, you know, so... Yeah, I think we're doing good.
It's been really cool to see like the sound from over there really kind of like become so important to like the culture over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like especially being in Brooklyn and in the summertime and at like parties, like they're like, I remember when I was in college, which was like 5-6 years ago, there weren't any type of like Afrobeat parties. It was really only dance hall and
Bro,
like
right
soca
now
parties.
here in New York, when I'm walking around, people are just driving around listening to Afrobeats
Exactly.
loud like that. It's just out here like that.
Right. And
Yeah,
now they actually have like parties for like dedicated Afrobeat parties versus like 6-7 years ago. Those didn't exist. So like seeing that and like even that experience that you just had just walking around outside, how does that make you feel?
That was crazy.
Now?
I was like, whoa. So it's like, it's really big out here, you know?
Huge.
Because it was so random. I was just walking around and someone just serious Afrobeat boom. Well, I was like, wow.
Definitely wasn't like that 7 years ago.
Yeah, like, whoa.
And I think that's like one of the cool things about it though too, because as now it gives all of y'all like the opportunity to come over here and like like you said, like it's been 7 years since you did this show at SOBs, and now I feel like one, obviously you're in an even better place in your career right now, but then like the sound is also like so popular over here now that it's like the fan base is there, it's more open and like they're more into like
I see Afrobeats everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
This morning at Times Square I saw Brenna up there, like Afrobeats is everywhere now, you know? So that is good. That is really good.
No, it's definitely dope being able to see the sound like take on that like new level. And something when I was listening to your music, I love the records that you've had with like Easy. How did y'all two meet each other?
Oh, Mr. Easy. Oh, Mr. Easy, yeah, we go way back, you know?
Way back?
Yeah, from Accra, Ghana. Yeah, he's Nigerian, he came to Ghana.
Okay.
That was I think through DJ Jules.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had a song together and then they wanted me to be on a song. So it was actually through DJ Jules, and then the first time we actually met was when we shot a music video.
Okay.
So yeah, Easy is the homie.
Dope. What do you got coming up? What are you working on right now? So we got the show on August 4th that people gotta make sure that they go get tickets for.
Yeah, of course. I mean, my show Coming to America coming up on the 4th, SOBs. You know, I'm super excited. After that, I want to like really be out here and just work with the producers out here, you know, try and get different vibes and all of that. So yeah, that'll be what I'll be doing. And then just, you know, chilling with my boys, smoking, you know, normal New York stuff, you know.
Smoking here and there, not too much.
Just bracking in the streets, you know. In the trenches.
In the trenches.
Like y'all say.
In the trenches in Brooklyn.
We're out here in the trenches.
Do you have any singles coming up that the people got to be on the lookout for? Maybe around the release of the show, around the show at SOBs.
No, for now, no. I'm just trying to like get new producers, you know, I can work with, and then but the plan is to like release an EP before the end of the year.
Okay.
So yeah, but I need to work with like producers out here, you know.
You need some New York producers.
Yeah, I need some hard New York producers.
I got you.
Hard ones.
That's easy.
Yeah?
Of course. I can set that up.
My guy.
Dizzy Banco, you already know I was gonna call you first. Shout out my guy Dizzy.
So Dizzy, what it do? Moku work.
I'm trying to think. Dizzy, who else? Dizzy Banco. Shout out my guy A-Loud. I'm gonna connect you with some people. We gonna get
my guy. That's all I want to hear.
We gonna get you on some. We gonna get you some new vibes.
That's what's up, man.
I'm with that.
Up.
So before we sign off here and we get you to perform this record, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff? This camera right here.
You know, Pappy Kojo everywhere. Pappy Kojo on Skype. If you want to Skype me, Pappy Kojo. If you want to Zoom me, Pappy Kojo. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Pappy Kojo. All verified too. We out here. What's brack and shit? Let's go.
Yo, if you want to find him, SOBs, August 4th.
You already know.
Coming back to America. Or you could catch him just, walking around the trenches.
Just chilling in the trenches, out here was bracketing and whatnot. My bad.
It makes you go check out the performance. Go run up his project out now. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love and support is both free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time. Pappy Kojo on the radar.
Thank you.
My brother, much love.
Thank you.
Blessings. Blessings.